Hey there, folks. Welcome back for day 2. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you for joining us once again for episode number 2 of trying to figure out what the heck my handicap is. So I've watched every clip in episode 1 about 500 times a piece, and we can do a lot better than that. So hopefully we can put that on display today. Hopefully, now that I say that, it doesn't go worse. Today we are going to be playing the links at Groveport, which is a new course to me. If anybody's played it that's watching this video, you let me know down in the comments. Let me know what you thought. But from the pictures, it looks pretty nice. So I'm excited to get out there, and I'm excited to bring you guys with me. So I'll see you on the first tee. All right, guys. So here we are at Groveport on the first tee. Nice looking course so far. Par 4 in first. Not a lot of room to run through, so we're going to take the 4. Here's a good day. Okay. All right, folks. Here we are walking up the first. This is a nice looking course so far. I'm very impressed. It's kind of out in the middle of nowhere, which I love. It's a little backed up, but that's to be expected on a day like this. It is a Friday, so I'm kind of surprised, but I'm excited to be out. Got the day off work, so I figured let's make the best of it. And hopefully we have a good day here. In all honesty, I have no idea where that first tee ball went. I feel like it should be right down the middle because it felt great. Oh, I see it. It's right in the middle of the fairway. So that's fantastic because I had no idea where that went. It was all just blind feel. So let's go shake out the nerves a little bit. A lot of people watching on that tee box. So glad we could pull out a smoothie. Let's go post some low numbers today. No 7s like last time. That was gross. All right, so here we are, about as good of a position as you could hope for. We got about 185 in. Wind is helping just a hair, so got the 8-iron. Let's keep the swing nice and smooth today. That first one felt real good, so just nice and smooth. This might get there, might be a little short, but going to be a number, but it's going to be way left. All right. Gonna need a good shot from there. After the second shot, you guys are probably going to see it this round. Hopefully not. We're going to cast it out of our minds after that first one. Hopefully it was a one-time thing, but that has been the miss. As of late, I have been hooking just about everything. So I tried to just beat it out of myself by hitting like 400 golf balls in the past two days. That I don't think has necessarily worked. But just stay relaxed today. I mean, it's a Friday at noon and we're playing golf in the middle of, kind of nowhere at a great course. And I'm filming. I get to be here with you guys. So how mad can you be? All right, so not the worst spot here. Have been practicing this distance because if you watched the last one, this was awful. So hopefully we can do a little better here. And try and just land it right at the top of that hill. A little bit longer than we wanted, but that should be fine. Come on, that's pretty good. Much better. Love it when work pays off. Who'd have thought? Here we go. That last shot was pretty good. I'm very happy with that. This is not an easy putt. Really slinging right to left. Just try and get it close here, secure a bogey. Oh man, you gotta hit the thing a little better than that. Okay, managed to save the bogey. All right, not a bad first hole at all. A lot of good shots. Need a better putt than that, but other than that, that's pretty solid. Here we go on to the second. It's a nice par 5 here. Starts moving towards the left at about 300 yards, so we should be good. Just going to swing nice and smooth. Hopefully we can start one out right over the middle, and then as long as it's not too bad, no matter which way we go, we'll be all right, because this is a pretty wide fairway. I mean, that's about as good as I could have asked for. Right up the right side of the fairway. Come on, let's have a good one. Well, not to say that we are off to somewhat of a hot start, but we are off to somewhat of a hot start. That felt real good. Honestly, if we can just keep the ball in play, don't need to hit it all that far. I mean, that was still pretty good. That was probably about 285, 290. But it's almost like it's right on the edge of the fairway, so we can't beat that. So if we can just keep it a little bit tidier than last time, we should be in good shape. And if there was ever a course to play well, I would really like to play here, because it's a very, very nice course. Everybody was inside was super nice about letting me go out on my own. Sometimes courses are a little weird with it, but they were super nice, which is fortunate. But yeah, let's not squander this beautiful drive. Let's go. We'll take a look. Maybe lay up, maybe go for it, but we'll see. Let's just not triple bogey. So we ended up in a pretty darn good spot here, almost right at the bend. But there's a bunker up there right next to the green that I'm going to just take aim at here. It seems like the safest spot to aim at. So if we can get it pretty close to that, hopefully not in it, right around it, maybe a little short, we will be in a very good position to go score here. Oh, 4! Oh my God. We just almost killed 3 people in a car. All right, well, that is super unfortunate. So now we got to take a drop, hit that one into the parking lot. I got gap wedge here, though. Not a bad number, about a 140. Just peel right off the edge of this tree. Or chunk it. All right, well, we got to reset. It's nice and smooth. Okay. Time like this, we got to remember where we're at, what's going on. Playing golf by myself with just you guys. It don't matter. Just here to have some fun. Let's reel ourselves back in, make a good shot, get out of here with only a double. Sit a little. Oh, it's a putt. At the very least, we have a putt to save double. If we can save double here, that's not the worst thing ever. We can just move on. Oh, I thought it was good. All right. The horror show's over for that hole. It's all right. Second hole, we'll be all right. A lot of golf to play. Come down just a little. All right, so last hole was kind of a debacle. This one is already starting off much better. I needed that. That was a very big shot. We got a putt for birdie. That's all I know. Birdie putt would be, oh, that'd be great. To drain one. Feels like we haven't made a birdie in a very long time. So let's go up there. We're gonna hit a good putt. At least get it to tap in for par. I will never be upset at par. We need pars. We need anything other than bogeys, double bogeys, and triple bogeys. So let's go get it. Keep the vibes high. Call me crazy here, but this seems like a makeable putt. Cannot be afraid of it. Not bad at all. We'll take that for a par. All right, so very, very good par there. Glad we could pick it up after the last. That was not a good one. So we needed it. Come on. Folks, I won't lie to you. This fairway is a little scary. It's quite narrow. But we're going to just hit it hard and hope we're in a good spot. Play it up that right side. Sit. Get lucky. I kind of fell over it a little bit. It's going to be up the left. Kind of took a left-hand turn, but I think we hit the tree early enough. Okay, so that wasn't our best, but honestly, left side miss on this hole seems like the better of the two. So I'm not all too mad about it. As long as we're sitting up okay and we got a path back to the fairway, we should be in a good spot. So here's to that. Maybe we can get a couple of pars here, you know, string them together. Let's really make a run at it today, huh? What do we say? All right, so by the grace of the gods, we are not in a bad spot at all. 10 miles to the green though, so we cannot get there. And we gotta go under this tree. So I'm gonna play a 4-iron, just kind of chop down on it, keep it low. Just give us a nice look in from here. Just left the face wide open. That's not gonna do it, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it does seem that at least we are in play, because that hit just about every tree on God's green earth, barring it from going through there, which does not look like fun. Very pretty, but not much of a golf shot from there. But we are okay. All right, we are just gonna be straight under tree warriors here. Gotta gap to poke it out in the fairway. Got 7. That's better. All right, that is exactly what I wanted. Wish I could have done that last time too. That would be a real good shot. So that turned out pretty darn good for us here. We got about 70 in. Nice easy not sandwich, 60 degree. Nice and smooth. About 3/4. Give us a putt for par. Ugly par, but it still would be a par. The work on the wedge game is definitely coming into play today. Okay, this would be a very large putt to hole here. This would bring us back to our bogey pace. Let's just try and get it all snug up there. That is really good. I'm going to take that every day of the week. That's a bogey, but that is one heck of a bogey. Let's keep her rolling. I wanted to just take another quick second to appreciate this course. I mean, I don't know if that's a apple tree farm or what exactly that is over there, but this is just, it is real nice out here. I mean, it's a beautiful day, so that probably helps, but really, really nice course. And we're playing pretty good, so that that helps too. So up to a pretty short par 4. What I need to do here is just not psych myself out. Because that's what we do on really gettable par 4s, and then bad things happen. So let's not do that. It's nice and smooth, right at those big trees on the right. Play a little fade ball, it's good. Play a little draw ball, it's good. Ah, it's a cut. Well, we'll find it. I guess we'll hit a provisional because I'm not entirely sure that we will now that I say it. Just to be safe. Honestly, we might just take that one. We'll have to see. Okay, so that is going to work out pretty well. I have a feeling. We're starting a little bit of a streak here. I mean, the biggest thing that we learned from the last round, besides we just need to keep the ball in play, is that the wedges and the short game needed a whole lot of work. Today, it has been money. So let's just keep that up and we'll be in a real good spot. So we did end up taking our drop using the provisional. Did not find the first one, but that's all right. This is a pretty good spot here. We can roll it up there, give ourselves a good putt. We'll be in nice shape. Ah, just too much. Just too much. Okay. Here we are. A little bit long, but at least we're not forced to chip here. Because this thing runs, and it runs fast. Not the best look for par, but definitely not the worst. Sit. All right. Once again, another good bogey. Short game is coming alive, ladies and gents, that's for sure. All right, so I feel like now's a pretty good time going on to the 6th. We just take a second. We're currently sitting at 6 over, going into the 6th. We're playing okay. Honestly, I mean, the greens are very, very small out here. So I'm kind of surprised that we're doing so well, but I'm very, very pleased with it. So if we can get our iron game working, driver's been okay. I'm a little bit off and on, but I kind of expected that. So if we can get just one hole put together and then don't have another one like that first par 5, we're going to be in real good shape. Because again, if you watch the first one, you guys know the goal for this is to just be right around bogey golf, or hopefully a little bit better. But as long as we're right at bogey golf, I'm going to be very pleased. So let's get it rolling. Okay, another hole here where we can get something going. We're going at the big tree on the left. Really going to try and focus on hitting a straight one here. Maybe a little draw, just no hook. Oh my goodness. What is that? That's going to be okay though. That might actually be real good. No clue what that one was, but all right. So after that, I don't even know what to call it because it wasn't technically a stinger because it didn't go up. It was just a low rocket off the left. So we should be in good shape. I mean, I think we're gonna have a look in. It looked like it rolled for about 2 miles because it's real nice and dry out here today, so that's good. But yeah, we need the second shot to be on the green. We need to look for birdie. Because if we make a birdie putt, we're going to be in real good shape here. So let's go get it. So we lucked out a little bit that it's dry. Rolled up pretty good ways. We got a buck 35 in. Gonna take the gap wedge. Hopefully we can get this stuck close. Come on. Come in just a little. I think it's a little long. So that one's on me. I did not account for the lie angle. That's why we just pulled it a little bit to the left because it was a great strike. I think it was a little bit too much too. But it is what it is. We should still be able to hopefully save par here. The way we've been chipping and putting, I would not be surprised if we could do it. If you look at my overall category of work, I'd be very surprised, but today there's something in there for the first time in I don't really know how long that we've actually been able to chip and putt somewhat decently. So let's hope I'm not jinxing myself. Alrighty, not a bad look here. Got 60. Hopefully we can keep the hands alive today. Just gotta get to the edge of the rough stuff over here and let it hop on down. Great distance. Just pulled. We can make that. All right, got this left for par. Been getting them real close. I think it's about time one drops. Oh. Okay. Clean that up for a bogey. Not the best. Not the worst. It's all right. Leading on to the 7th. I guess there's a bridge that goes over this gulch over here. But man, that is a pretty decent looking tee shot right there. Hopefully we can hit a good one. Checking in with you once again. So because we've got some time, group in front is not the fastest bunch, but what are you gonna do? Gives us a nice amount of time to just relax, enjoy the round, have some fun, just kind of not have to get all worked up and then just keep playing real fast. So that's good. But currently we are at 7 over through 6, moving on to the 7th. Pretty short par 4, not real short, but a good distance. So we could score here. We just need to put one hole together. Just one complete hole. We've had shots for every shot that have been very good. Just haven't strung together for a single hole altogether. So if we can do that, we're going to be in great shape. But we need it. I want it. Let's go get it.
Just a great day to be alive.
He said it best. Great day to be alive. Let's hit a great drive. Oh, if there was one to hit good, I want it to be this one. It's a pretty hole. That should be okay. So, even though that drive's gonna hurt and we might not have the best look from there, this is pretty neat, right? The suspension bridge. Nice little creek down there. I mean, what more can you ask for? This beautiful 80-degree day in April, might I add. Walking on a suspension bridge over a creek, playing some golf. How do you beat it? Okay, so that ball hit something over here. I don't know what, but we are in a pretty decent spot. Changed out the ball because there was a big gash in it. I feel like it hit maybe a root over here, because I didn't even know there was water, so I thought we were kind of dead, but we are not, thank God. Don't really have a great look here. Gonna try and just keep it low, right under this tree. Got 4. Well, the tree said absolutely not. So much for that. All right, to say we're gonna need some magic here is kind of an understatement. We're sitting down. Got to go under this tree again. But we got the 7-iron. The trusty, never let you down, Mr. 7. Just run for me. Run. Be great. That is pretty solid. I will take that. Once again, just kind of a not good start to the hole. I mean, first shot, tugged, cut drive to the left, almost goes in the water. Second shot, straight into the tree. But the third one, the 7-iron, under the tree, running up the fairway to probably 5 feet from the green. If we can chip and putt here, we'll be very gracious, to say the least. All right, so not a ton of room to work with here, but we got some. Just got to get it to the green. Let it go. Needed a little bit more. If there was a putt to hole today, this one is pretty important. No. And we're in. All right, so we're at 9 over. Got a par the last 2 or better. We got it in us. Time to step up. Well, it's not what I wanted, but that's gonna be okay. Carry the water. You know, like a lot of you guys out there, I sliced the ball horrifically for a solid 25 years of my life. And now, I don't know exactly how to feel. Because I stopped slicing, for the most part. But now it's just this ungodly, uncontrollable hook. But we're gonna get it straightened out. Ball's gonna go straighter. We just gotta find the medium between the two. It's there, it has to be. Because if you can do one, that goes one way. And if you do the other, that goes the other way. With all reason and logic in the universe, one would like to think I'd be able to find the middle now and again. But that being said, we're gonna be okay over here. Gonna have probably about 90 to 100 in. coming from the left side. So we just really gotta make a good shot here. Go up, make a putt, and then we'll be in great shape going into the last. Well, guys, I neglected to check the yardage on this hole, and it was only 315. So thank God in the heavens above that I hooked this ball, or else it would be about another 50 yards that way. We have 50 in. Got the 60. This is a big shot here. If we can stop this on there, give ourselves a putt, you're really well done. That hurts really, really bad in the soul. All right, so that really stinks. But 1, 2, this is for par, so we got to get this really close. Bound to have at least one of those, so what are you gonna do? I guess that just shows that it's proof that my hands are ever only just on lease. I never own them. Come on. All right, this needs to be made. All right, stop the bleeding. Oh, guys, I did just get lost trying to find the 9th. They had a walkway that really looked like it was going to the next hole, but it apparently was not. So we got a little bit of a walk headed to 9. Not to say we just kind of tossed the entire round with 2 shots, but we did, kinda. We're sitting at 11. I do believe it's par 3 to end. So who knows? Hole in 1. Anybody? Hole in 1 to play bogey golf. That isn't what I thought we would be at with how today started, but realistically, I think it was just kind of two real bad holes that kind of did us in today, but still got 1 left. Let's make the best of it. Let's post a good score. Birdie would be really nice. So I'll see you on the tee box. Okay, here we go. On to the 9th. 178 in. Got a bunker guard in it right up front. But to play bogey golf on the day, we need a hole in 1. So we're going to try our best to just go right at it. Let's have some fun with this one. Caught really weird, chunky off the toe. Not a good strike. All right, this has got to be stuck pretty darn close, I have a feeling. It's on a back shelf, so we got to carry it quite a bit. Be good. Oh, bad kick. Really bad kick. That was going to be so nice. Well, folks, here is our par look. Not to say that I don't love it, but Actually, hold on. I don't want to go low with that. We're going to go higher. I knew it the whole time. All right, we got to finish up strong here. We got to make this for bogey. And for double. Yikes. Well, that's not great. Well, folks, that'll wrap us up. Really could have been something there today. We kind of blew it on the last two. Honestly, the last couple. But I think we finished up at 13. That really stinks. But you'll see everything up here. It's just hard because I know we got better than that in us. There was really only like maybe 4 shots throughout the round that if we could have changed them, they would have been really big for us. But I guess there's always next time, you know. The improvements on the short game today, for the most part, as compared to last time, were very, very nice to see, especially because the greens out here were quite small. So that was good for us. Got to get the driver working better. Got to stop going OB. Had a lot of shots from out underneath trees today, which I don't really know that there's much we could do about fixing those. But, you know, just got to be better. Just got to come back next time. We're going to battle just like we did this one. And we'll see you then. This is Save and Bogey. Over and out.